Purim is arriving, and as you may know, the dates for Purim are different in cities that have been surrounded by a wall from the days of Yehoshua bin Nun and the rest of the world. So if you are in Shushan or Jerusalem, you observe Purim on the 15th of Adar, and if you're in any other place, you observe Purim on the 14th of Adar. And so the question then becomes, what happens if you're traveling from a city that celebrates Purim on the 14th of Adar, and then you're traveling to a place like Jerusalem where you're observing Purim on the 15th of Adar. So interestingly, unlike other holidays where things really very much are determined by sunset or Tzeit HaKochavim, with this it very much depends where you are at Alot HaShachar of the following day. So, for example, if you come to Jerusalem after sunset of the 15th of Adar, as long as you're going to be there at dawn, Alot HaShachar of the next morning, the morning where everyone's going to still be observing Purim, then you are obligated to fulfill all the mitzvahs of Purim in Jerusalem. Now, if you're just coming in and out of Jerusalem, you probably don't need to do that. But if you're planning on staying in Jerusalem for the day, and definitely if you're planning on staying for more than a day, then you have what the Gemara would call the halacha of a ben krach, a member of the large city. So what this leads us to is that you may well be obligated to observe two Purims. If you're outside of Jerusalem on the 14th of Adar, the night following Ta'anit Esther, you do all your Purim mitzvahs over there in the in the Prazim outside of Jerusalem. And then when you come to Jerusalem, even if you come after sunset, after Tzeit HaKochavim, you'll still be obligated to fulfill all the mitzvahs of Purim with the members of the cities of Jerusalem. No one wants a party pooper, so the Gemara says you should do it with them and celebrate with them and partake in the mitzvahs with them. So, wishing you a happy Purim wherever you are, and a double happy Purim if you're going to be observing it twice this year.